Okay, concept number 1.5 is explaining the concept of slope, including m equals 0 and m equals undefined. Hopefully, this is like second nature to you at this point in your mathematical career. In mathematics, we know that the slope of a line is a number that describes two things about the line. It describes both the steepness of the line and the direction of the line. And we know that slope is denoted by the letter M. So the direction of a line can be either increasing, decreasing, horizontal, or vertical. Okay? So a line is increasing if it goes up from left to right. Okay? And the slope is positive, i.e. m equals 2. A line is decreasing if it goes down from left to right. Okay? And the slope is a negative number, i.e. m equals negative 2. If a line is horizontal, okay, the slope is 0. And we call this a constant function. Okay, because let's just draw that over here. Let's say this is 2. And there's our horizontal line. And that's the function y equals 2, and we know that that has a slope of 0. Slopes of 0, lines with a slope of 0 are going to be very important in calculus class. Okay? If a line is vertical, the slope is undefined. Okay? And that's because of the equation that we use for slope. Okay, the equation we use for slope, if you remember, is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And when a line is vertical, these two numbers are the same. We get a 0 in the denominator of fraction. 0 in the denominator in mathematics is undefined. The steepness of a line is measured by the absolute value of the slope. Okay, a slope with a greater absolute value indicates a steeper line. So for example, y equals negative 2x plus 3, and y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. If I take the absolute values of those numbers, 2, the absolute value of negative 2 is 2. That is a bigger absolute value than that. So this line right here is the steeper line. Slope is calculated by the ratio of the change in y to the change in x. Calculus is the study of change. So slope becomes an important concept in calculus. That's when we're dealing with 2 points. So slope is calculated by finding the ratio of the change in y to the change in x between any 2 distinct points on a line. And you remember that from Algebra 1 and Geometry and Algebra 2 and probably Trig Pre-Calc also. All right, that's it for finding the slope.